When failing, don't fret, activate faith. Sometimes when you are going through challenges and you feel discouraged about what is going on around you, it's time to refocus on the important things. When things are failing, don't fret, activate your faith. Things you have put down because of the pain of the present. Sometimes we have goals. We have things we want to achieve, but chaos and distractions can cause us to get off course or just stop us in our tracks. It's time to get back on the faith train. In the book of Matthew, when Jesus was with the two blind men asking for their sight, he said to them, "Do you believe that I am able to do this?" When they said, "Yes, Lord," he touched their eyes, saying, "According to your faith, let it be to you." And their eyes were opened. We all have dreams on the inside of us, and we often lay them down when the challenges of life come our way. In the Message Bible, it says, "Become what you believe." Sometimes you have to go back and pick up what you have put down because of discouragement. Or maybe God is moving you into a new season and you need to clarify what that is and move into it.
There are times and there are seasons. Sometimes we search hard for reasons we don't always understand. Details aren't always at hand. Walking by faith and not by what I see. Running a race, believing what can be. Painting a picture of your story. Living for God and for His glory. Living by faith and not by sight. Strong in the power of His might. Greater is He who lives in me than situations that I can see.
God holds the solution to any hurdle we may encounter on the journey we are on. Even when things seem impossible, it is never impossible with God. Our faith is in God's ability to do what seems impossible. It doesn't lie in our own ability. God can put us in the right place at the right time with the right people. It all lies with trusting that God can shift and change things so that everything works for our advantage. All things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. It also says in Mark 11:24, "Therefore I say to you, whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them and you will have them." Now that's a great promise, isn't it? Faith is the key that releases the resources of heaven into your situation. We read His word, find the relevant promise for our situation, whether we need healing, provision, creative ideas, or wisdom. And we begin to thank Him even before we see it come to pass. We thank Him because it's coming to pass. When things around you fail, you can either fret or activate your faith. The Bible tells us to be anxious for nothing. In other words, do not fret, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Jesus Christ. Hold your peace. God is fighting your fight. Greater is He that's in you that's in the whole world. You can do this. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps.